Wait, how much?
$75,000.
You're wasting my time and yours too.
What's up YouTube, Bismath here. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, you all are going to listen to me make a lowball offer to a seller. So I've been following up with the seller for a couple of weeks and I'm going to now submit an offer. They gave me their price and now I'm going to submit a lower price to them and just see how they react, see how they take my offer, and you all can learn from me. And hopefully that can motivate you all and inspire you all to always leave an offer with your seller for every deal. If you all find any value in this video, smash that like button. It really supports this channel. And if you all are interested in learning how to wholesale, how to talk to sellers, I go way more in depth in my course and how to wholesale A to Z. Check the link down below. I want to get into the details of this deal and so I can prep you all for this call. So obviously this is a follow-up lead. So this is not a cold lead. I've been following up with the seller for a couple of weeks and now it's my time to actually leave an offer. So basically, this woman, she's an older lady. She owns a property in a different city than where she lives, and she's been having troubles with the renters. And she was actually at the point where she was ready to evict them, but now they're like catching up on rent, trying to pay half of their rent back and different things like that. But she's still open to selling it just as is with the renters there in place possibly, or once she sells, the renters will have to move out no matter what. So with this property, it's a like 3-bed, 1-bath property in a nice area of town where a lot of landlords like to have houses. The rent can probably go for around $900 in this area. And it's just a really desirable market for a lot of landlords. So she wants $100,000 for this property as is. And it's not a bad price if you want to flip the property, because honestly, if you get in there, you fix it up, you could probably sell this property for a good 170, 180. But with my particular buyer, I'm looking to partner with them. So I gave them that information about the property and they said in order for us to rent it out, I would have to be at $75,000 because he couldn't get $1,000 of rent for this particular property in this specific area. So with that, we would have to be at $75,000. And so instead of accepting or agreeing with the $100,000 offer that she wants for it, I'm going to offer her $75,000. And which is, 25% lower than her offer amount. So it's low ball, but in reality, it's what we can actually make a return on our investments. And I also talked with my partner on this, and he was saying that he worked with situations like this before where the renters moved out and they caused so much damage and they had to end up paying just $10,000 just for the damages alone, and then they have to pay for different updates and repairs needed on the property. So let's hop on a call right now with the seller and you all will hear me submit this offer.
Hello?
Hi Elizabeth, this is Matthew. We spoke a few days ago about your property in East Ridge.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I just wanted to get back with you. How's your day going?
Well, it could be better.
Oh, it could be better? Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm retired.
Right, okay.
77 years old.
Right. Understood. Yeah, well, we're still working here, trying to buy some houses. But yeah, I just wanted to follow up with you about your property on Land Street. Did you hear anything back from your tenants from the last time we spoke?
They're going to try to catch up on the rent. So that blows that. So they went according to they paid half of it and they've made arrangements to pay the rest. So I can't split them out.
Right. Yeah, I think that's what we spoke about last time also. But I mean, you were still open to possibly selling the property, if we keep the tenants in place. Is that correct?
Oh,
Okay.
that's correct.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I talked with my partner about this and, we bought properties around that area with the same situation before. And so like last time we bought a property in that area, like when the tenants moved out, they caused like $10,000 worth of repairs on our property. And then, yeah, it was just a crazy situation. And so that's kind of like what we had to think about, like if we would buy the property, because we never know.
How much do you think you ought to make on the house?
Well, yeah, just
If I sold it to you for $100,000,
right.
and if I could get the tenants out, and I spent $10,000 on that house, I could sell it for around $160,000.
Okay.
So how much are you expecting to make on a house?
Well, we like to buy and hold properties, and for us, this particular property, we would get probably around $900 a month for rent for the property. If we would fix it up and bring it to the market. How much were you getting again for rent for it?
I'm renting it for $650. I know that's not high.
Right. And even all fixed up, because we have properties in that area all fixed up, we're only getting around $900. And so that's because that's our investment strategy. We usually do fix and flips. We like to hold properties. That's what my partner does. And so like I was just talking with him, and he was just saying that for him, for this type of property, he would be at $75,000.
Be how much?
$75,000.
You're wasting my time and yours too.
Okay. So you're
I owe more than that on the house, and if you think I'm gonna take that, you're crazy.
okay. So I know last time we spoke, you said you're looking for 100. Is that your best price?
That's my best price.
Okay, understood. Yeah, it's just seeing we can only get $900 for rent for the property. That's where we would have to be around. But I just wanted to leave you with that. And if anything changes, if we can work around 100, we'll call you back again, and we can go from there.
All right.
Okay, thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate it.
Well, you're welcome.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, you all. So you all just heard that conversation. So I kind of did to slip in our offer. And then she got, as you all heard, she got kind of upset with it, but I hurried up and closed it like, hey, I understand $75,000 probably wouldn't work for you. Your best offer is $100,000, right? Right. I was like, okay. Well, that was just the price, just talking with my partner and different things that we like to do, hold properties. And in order for us to make money on this property as a rental, we would have to be around that number. And $100,000 is a little bit outside that number. And so I think since I hurried up and kind of closed it, like ended the conversation, I didn't give her much any more time to react negatively to me lowballing her. But you all, this property is in a decent location. It's just that, the different situations with the property that I spoke about before, that's the price we have to go at. And I just want you all to remember, always leave an offer with the seller, no matter what. Let them know where you're at, and I want to know where they're at. And, she told me $100,000 so many times before on the phone, and I never gave my offer until now. And I really wanted to document it for you all so you all can see. All right, you all, I hope you all really enjoyed this video. Be sure to like this video, subscribe, and then comment down below, and I'll talk to you all later.